up against the Danish combination of Mathias Christiansen and Alexander Boyer. Well, this is from the top half of the draw, and the pair we're about to watch, the number 3 seeds, are the only pair in the top half of the draw that have ever been in a final here at the Singapore Open. We did have another pair, but they lost in the first round, which of course draws attention to the fact that Zheng Siwei and Wang Yaxiong, the reigning and 3-time world champions, have never actually won this title as a pair. So I'm quite certain they will be wanting to add this to their list of achievements.
Ditchabong Povaraniko and Sapsuri Tiaratanachai, Thailand.
The 2-time defending champions won the last 2 editions in 2019 and again last year. 5th appearance at the Singapore Open for the Thai combination, and they've been in 3 finals from their previous 4 visits to the island city-state of Singapore. Always at least a semi-final for the Thai pair at this particular event. That's an astonishing record. Well, this will be a 4th meeting, I can tell you, between these 2 pairs, and as you can see from the previous 3, it is the former world champions Puavaranukroh and Tevrat Tanachai who have the advantage, having won 2 of them. And of course, they won the title last week at their home event. So Ditchapon Puavaranukroh turned 26 last month from Chonburi, which means City of Water, and they are 1 place down from their career high of 1. A total of 42 weeks as world number 1s across 3 different spells. First reached the final of this event back in 2017, when they lost out to Lu Kai and Wang Yaxiong, having beaten in the first round, incidentally, the then Olympic champions Tontowi Ahmad and Liliana Nassir. Sapsari is the older of the 2. She's 31 years of age, from Udon Thani, and they've already been in 2 finals this year. Won the Malaysian Masters and the Thailand Open last week. They lost in the final. Lost to the young Korean pair in last week's final. I have a feeling I said earlier, Steen, that they won last week. They were beaten in the final, weren't they? I do apologise about that. This is Mathias Christiansen. He's 29 years of age, from the island of Bornholm, just off the south coast of Sweden. He and his partner, Alexandra Boyer, who's from the ancient medieval town of Horsens in East Jutland. They went up 4 places on the world rankings to 13, but as you can see, have been as high as 8. But that was just 1 week at the end of October last year. It's only their 2nd appearance here at the Singapore Open. They lost in the 2nd round last year, but they beat in the 1st round the Commonwealth Games gold medalists, breaking the hearts of the home fans, beating Terry He and Jessica Tan in 3 games. So both these pairs needing 3 games to win their opening round matches for the Thai combination here with Kaneko and Matsu Tomo. So our court officials from Hong Kong, China and Latvia. Shamsai Kit of Hong Kong, the umpire, and Gunas Alasviras from Latvia, the service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Martinez Christensen and Alexandra Boyd, Denmark. And on my left, Dechapol Yuridalakum and Sapsari Kananalachai, Thailand. Sapsari Kananalachai to serve to Martinez Christensen. Level. Play.
So the two-time defending champions, Puavaranukroh and Teurat Tanachai, getting the second round match underway. Now, if you think it's strange that I talk about the last two editions that they've won, the Singapore Open in 2020 and 2021, both those were cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. When they played in the semi-final last week, Steen, it was really rather one-sided, 21-10, 21-11, 34 minutes.
Yeah, it was.
But was that just the influence of the drift and the home fans, or did you get to see that match?
I didn't see that match.
Oh, there's a challenge here.
Martinez Christensen challenges. Call in.
Yeah, I looked at the scoreline as well, and that was very convincing, which in my book makes the Thai pair big favourites here as well.
Yeah, in, it caught the line of the line judge.
Successful. One challenge remaining.
So what do you think the Danes have got to do then to sort of at least, you know, make it more competitive than it was last week?
They're going to try and reduce the pace, take the pace out of the shuttles, and get on the attack. Much stronger in the attack, Boye and Christiansen. The problem is they have to be a little bit patient in the attack. If they go all out too early, Matthias stepping in front of Alexander there. Matthias is actually quite quick on his feet. On the first sort of offensive move, but if that is defended, then it's a little bit more troublesome. And he's had a tendency to just play fast-paced on everything. So it's there it was.
Yeah,
it's a struggle for him to block and play soft-paced shots.
So that's where he should have blocked, you're saying?
Yeah, because the chance is not big enough. I don't know if we see it again, but he's jumping a little bit to a lot of his attacking shots. He's jumping, and it takes too long time to regain balance and go for the next one if it's defended. Well, this is a big generalization. There's of course situations where it's perfectly okay.
Yeah, that's what you're talking
really
about.
Really well played, yeah. Being able to play on even though the opponents defend and defend well. Beautiful placement there, as both Dechapol and Sapsari were going for it. Oh, another string gone.
You know, mixed doubles is the most successful of the 5 disciplines as far as Danish players are concerned here at the Singapore Open.
Yeah.
4 different pairs have won the mixed doubles title here.
Yeah.
1991, 94, 2001, 2010, so 13 years since the last Danish pair won. And that Danish pair was?
In 10?
2010.
Oh, I would think Fischer and Pedersen.
No, the other one.
The other one, Leibon Juhl.
Yep.
5, 6.
In fact, when they won in 2010, it's the last time a Danish pair has been in the final of the mixed doubles here. That's well judged.
I listened in on some Danish TV and Joachim Fischer. Well, I actually listened in, it was transcribed, and he said that it was difficult to play in drifty conditions, and he used to struggle, so that makes sense that it wasn't him who won it.
Yeah. This was a good comeback. Close the 4-point deficit, get back level. It's too flat, it's gone long.
Service over. 7, 6.
Good service return.
8, 6.
play.
That's good work from Teurat Dhanachai.
9.
Early on in that rally, we've often discussed how quick Dechapol Purwaranukroh is on the mid-court area, and he was, prior to that there, he was really using his speed to play well in the service situation.
Service over. 7, 9.
When you're off balance like that, you can't really go for the attacking shot.
And it's a jump. Look at this.
When I say you can't go for the attacking shot, you can keep it going down, but you shouldn't be going for the big smash like that.
No. So
got back well for the flick serve.
A mix of these injections of pace where he's jumping and some more patient, regular backcourt mixed doubles player game. He could easily have played the other shot that we discussed. He could easily have played it with the backhand. It's easy to say for us here. It's a bit more difficult to do it down on the court.
Well. 5 of the last 6 points in favour of the Danes, and they have the 1-point advantage here at the mid-game interval of the opening game. Kenneth Jonassen, the head coach. He won the title here.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court
In
1,
fact, he was in 2
20
finals
seconds.
here. Kenneth Jonassen.
Won in 2003, I think.
Was it 2003? I know he lost to Peter Gader in the final a couple of years
11,
later.
10,
2004
2004
Play.
and
beat,
2006 he lost in the final to Peter Gader.
beat Mohammed Hafiz Hashim in the final, I think.
So the Danes have the momentum with them. Oh, that's gone long.
service
Yeah,
over.
they've already scored as many points as one of the games.
The first
From
game
last week.
Yeah. You know, I had a feeling this was going to be a much better match this week.
You can see the Danes could
Oh, that's gone wide. That's well left, young man.
Service over.
the Danes could learn more from last week's match than the Thai pair could. There, he steps up again.
Yeah.
Service over.
Sometimes you've got to play it a bit more into the middle, to the shoulder of Tila Chanachai. Left shoulder, so it goes across the body.
Out. Service over.
Well, that's a service error apiece from the two Thai players.
Great play, good control by Alexander Voyer.
12.
One of the key skills from Park Jabong's mixed doubles academy to be able to play into the net from a position lower than the top of the tape. Super important for a female mixed player.
Yeah.
15, 12.
Wait. Good follow up by
Service over.
Sapsiree.
30, 15.
The Thai combination, I mean, they was 6-2, 9-6 up. They seem to have gone off the boil a bit. I want to give credit to the Danes because the Danes have upped their game.
But when you get those leads and you won last week in 2 easy games, it's so easy to lose a couple of percentages in your attention level.
Oh, that's lovely. Absolutely delightful.
Service over. 16, 13.
Not the first time we've seen
16, 13.
both Thai players make a move for the shuttle and played in that area.
Oh dear.
Service over.
Well, I think Boyer is the only player on court not to have made a service error so far.
Service
long.
over. 17, 14.
There it
Oh,
was.
now they've all made a service
15,
error.
17.
that's a good call. Do you know, I'm wondering if the lengthways drift has changed.
That's been two big mistakes there from Povaranukroh.
Service over. 18. Service over. 17-18.
When it's tight like this, you just cannot afford those sort of errors, can you? Good serve. Yeah, there's another one.
Yeah, that was crucial because he tried the right thing. Played down the back of Sapsiree. Haven't really played a flicker yet, the Thai pair, have they?
No, I don't think so. I think there may have been one, actually. Big point. Oh, it's going
Really
wide.
wide.
Yeah, and a swish of the racket from Matthias Christiansen in sheer frustration at himself. It's probably the longest rally of the match so far. And it was well way out wide. Yeah, not happy with himself. So the Thai pair, the two-time defending champions, get themselves into the lead on a run of 4 straight points at this crucial stage. That's good work from Boyer.
90 all.
It would be super important for the Danes if they could play the third shot to that backhand corner, short backhand corner of Thais.
Turn of serve into the net, and that's an absolute gift for the Danes, because now they have a game point opportunity against the former world champions. Oh, that's well said. That's brave play. So 20 all and extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin.
Coverage by Sapsiree.
That's where the Thai pair are so good. They don't panic when Sapsiree Thayrattanachai is pushed to the back of the court. In fact, Povaranukroh relishes the opportunity to try and make the difference from the front of the court.
Wait.
So having just saved a game point, now the two-time defending champions from Thailand have a game point opportunity themselves. And that's That's well saved by the Danes.
Service over. 21 all. Show it away.
Umpires have been extremely generous on the amount of time that's been taken in between rallies. I know the court was being mocked, but well, there's a considerable length of time.
21 all.
That's great play by
22.
Matthias Christiansen. There.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Ah,
but also the first flat defense stepping into Sapsure's attack.
second game point opportunity for the Danes. Oh. Seemed to take his eye off the shuttle.
He hit it a little bit odd, I think, Dechapon.
Put a bit of reverse slice on
Yeah.
it or something.
I think he did, and it worked.
So 22 all. Oh, it's long.
Service over. 20.
Will it be third time lucky?
22.
Third game point opportunity for the Danes. What a good return of serve.
23 all.
Taking one very early on his backhand side, and I think that made the difference in the rally.
I agree. An applause from Tisana Panvisvas. I think he's alert to the fact that the Danes are using that backhand corner a lot.
So second game point opportunity now for the Thai pair. Oh, it's magnificent.
Service over.
Well, well, well.
24 all.
Oh, that came off the frame. It's gone long. And now a fourth opportunity for the Danes to close out this opening game.
4 or 5 errors on the Danes' back line. That's a lot for Dechapon and Sapsure. It's astonishing.
Opening game, 26-24 in favour of the Danes. Umpire just confirming that, 26-24 to Matthias Christiansen and Alexandra Boya. Well, the defending champions from Thailand have an awful lot of work to do here. They look to be cruising at one stage. Well, what a great turnaround by Christiansen and Boya. 24 minutes for game number 1.
seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, level 3.
Well, it was an excellent opening game, no doubt about it. 26-24 in favour of the Danes, but that's an ominous start to the second.
Love.
Service error from Alexandra Boya. Almost a sign of frustration there from Christiansen. You shouldn't be getting frustrated after 2 points in the second game when they've already won first.
No, I agree. I suggest you take a discussion with him on that point.
Wouldn't listen to an old fogey like me.
I think here it's absolutely crucial for the Danes to get out of the service situation with at least 50-50, preferable 60-40 advantage. Otherwise, I don't think they will be able to withstand the Thai offense.
Oh, that's a beautiful block.
Oh, what a shot.
Well, it was the initial straight block from Saksuri Teiratanachai. And then she moved forwards and found an exquisite... That's the beautiful block. And then look at that. Well, you don't get any better than that. That is superb. That's why she's been world champion. Incidentally, Steen, obviously they're going for a third consecutive title here in the mixed doubles discipline at the Singapore Open. No mixed doubles pair has managed to achieve that this particular event. There are 2 other pairs. Oh, a good rally. Brilliant rally. 2 other pairs have won 2 consecutive mixed doubles titles here. The first was Kim Dong-moon and Ra Kyu-min in 2002 and 2003, and the other pair, Tontowi Ahmad and Liliana Nasir, in 2013 and 14. And I was sending my good wishes yesterday to Liliana Nasir. It's terrible news that she's done her ACL, and we wish her a speedy recovery, a full recovery.
Maybe when it's being fixed, she could start playing again and be as good as new.
Yeah. I think all those hours of training probably puts a dampener on things. If we could all just turn up and play on the competition courts, it would be easy, but it's the hours and hours and hours of training and practice that wears you down in the end.
2-5.
Oh, that's good work from Christiansen.
3-5.
He's fired up today. He's fantastic playing mood. You can see that it's on the knife's edge, so to speak. Gets frustrated with mistakes, but also really alert.
4-5.
good return of the flick serve.
4.
It's a mistake.
It's important for Boye now to maintain self-confidence.
Not something that a player, though, is in control of, is it?
No. In some ways it is. Sort of acceptance is the key, in my opinion, that there will be mistakes. That's well played.
Service over.
She cannot move too far back. If she moves too far back, she gives herself worse options. Here, look at that. That's her defense, her good defense that sets it up. It's a good follow-up by Mathias Christiansen. But it's super important that she can stand her ground in the flat game. Good play.
Oh, yes, he put that away very efficiently.
And that's what makes Sapsiree and Dechapon so lethal, that they can play in both positions. I think there could be a lot of idea in letting Dechapon be more at the front, and then let Sapsiree target Boye when she's at the back court. Sapsiree.
6, 8.
Oh, that was well played by Boye.
7.
And it's I think I have to go back and rewatch the match from last week, because it's a little bit beyond me how it could end 21-10, 21-11. Good play.
Service over. 9, 7. Break.
Oh, what a
He was
return
quick
of
there.
serve.
Service over. 8, 9.
Ooh. Did he move before the serve was struck?
I think if it was a flicker, he would not have had any chance whatsoever to get to it.
Yeah, but he pretty much knows that his opponents can't flick serve
Exactly.
because of the drift.
Yeah, I think Sapsiree is a little bit down at the moment. She's not early on the shots.
Service over. 10, 9. Service over.
Well, I think
10.
you're right about the tie pair, the defending champions. They don't seem to be firing on all cylinders to me.
No.
I think probably the emotion of playing on home soil last week, the crowd was obviously right behind them. Then losing to the young Korean pair of Kim Won-ho and Jong Na-eun in an excellent final.
show where to wipe.
22-20 in the deciding game.
Yeah, it could have gone either way.
Yeah, and I think maybe the emotion of that is, you know, having a detrimental effect on them now, but because they're certainly not playing the way we've watched them play in recent tournaments.
Oh, and it's difficult to be 100% fired up when you won last week with 10 and 11.
Yeah,
So it's like, okay, can we please get an easy one here?
yeah,
We need an easy one, and then it becomes everything but easy, and things go exactly as you feared it would be, losing the first game in extra points. And you have to gear up. But you've started your opponents, giving them confidence.
oh, and that's landed in. It came off the frame of the racket of Christiansen. And the Danes, as in the opening game, have a 1-point advantage here at the mid-game interval. Now in the second. Oof, that was plumb on the line. Well, he's everywhere on court, Christiansen.
Den måde, de vil frem på, det er det her, de gjorde fra starten. Og det er at prikke rigtig hårdt ind i hovedet på jer. Ikke også? Men det samme, vi har. Ja, det samme, vi har. Prik den hårdt. Lille vinkel på, ellers går vi over.
Philip Jonassen, very animated with his coaching there. What was he saying, Steen?
Yeah, he was saying that the way the Thais want to make their way forward is that they want to sort of poke it into the head of the Danes in the flat game. So they need to be ready for that. And when the Danes are 50-50 or better, they should do the same, but a little bit with a little bit of angle on it. And if that's not possible, then play it over them. To poke it into the head, it means a very, very short move with the racket. Flat, short move. There was the flicker.
Big gap, big gap.
And he's got to be, I mean, I said it before, it's on a knife's edge with Mathias Christiansen, and he's got to be careful that he doesn't confuse his partner.
Oh, my goodness, what a miss.
12.
On the left.
I think in the back of the minds of Dechapan and Sapsiree, there's this little thought. Well, we've played well the last 2 weeks, been in 2 finals, and there's also Indonesia next week and so on. So if we lose here, we get to Indonesia early. Well, they just...
I can't believe a player thinks like that, Steen.
No.
In the heat of the contest, no player wants to.
Exactly. That's
yeah.
the thing, or they're just so invested in it.
Yeah. good return of serve. I can quite understand there's an accumulation of tiredness, and mental tiredness as much as anything. This is their 4th tournament in 4 weeks, if you count the Sudirman Cup as well, which of course you should count. No, that's gone wide. So back level.
That's an important serve.
And what control, if the drift is the way it was earlier in the day and for the previous 2 days, hitting with the drift to control a flick serve like that is superb. Did the defending champions keep themselves in that rally, and not just keep themselves in, they turned it around and ended up winning the point. They were under severe pressure early on.
But it's okay. 17-15. Even if when I cough? Yeah.
One more
That's still
flick.
okay?
Good placement.
Service over. 16-17.
They've done the trick flicks because you could see that Christiansen couldn't go as quick for it as he did on previous occasions. The short serve.
That's a good short serve too.
17-all.
If I were the Danes, I would target Sapsirate.
Oh, it's long. He was trying to pressurize.
18-17.
One thing we can say is that definitely in the flat game you can push it long from the far side as well in terms of drift.
Well judged.
Service over. 18-all.
Big point this. Yeah, good serve out wide. Don't believe it. How did he get that back? Yeah.
That's well
Soft-
played.
Softer one did the damage.
18.
Well, a
19.
court attendance
18.
almost came on again. Simply cannot afford all these long breaks. Of course, the court needs to be mopped if it's slippery. Oh, I think Satsuri Rattanachai changed her mind there. Seemed to just pop the shuttle up, and I think that Alexandra Boya was so surprised at such a loose shot that she then made a complete mess of it. So 2 game point opportunities for the 2-time defending champions to level this second round match at 1 game apiece.
Service over. 19, 20.
Oh, got the net cord. Would you believe it? And they're back level. 20 all. So 2 game points for the Thai pair come and gone. Look at that.
Drive slow. There's a challenge.
Challenge here from the Thai combination, and this is absolutely crucial.
It looked close.
I thought it looked just a fraction long, but we could not be further away from that back line, I don't think. Here we go. Oh, way long. So it is a match point opportunity on a run of 3 straight points from Christiansen and Boya. An opportunity to book their place in the quarter-final. 2-time defending champions. Well, is their reign about to come to an end? They have turned a defeat a week ago in just 34 minutes into victory. 1 week on against the former world champions. Christiansen and Boya pulled off a remarkable win today against the two-time defending champions Puavaranukroh and Teurat Tanachai. Two thrilling games, 26-24, 22-20 in the second game, a match lasting 51 minutes. Oh, our lucky fans going to have the headband. Oh yes, that will be in the laundry.
He was about to throw the racket, but I think he broke a number of strings in this match here, so can't afford it.
Yeah, this final rally. Well, on a run of 4 straight points to close out the second game and close out the match. That's a terrific victory for Christiansen and Boyer. 26-24, 22-20 through to the quarter-final here at the Singapore Open. So we've had 7 matches already today on day 3 here at the Singapore Open. Second round action all day today, and next up the first of home interest on our television board. Yo Charmin, the home player, the Commonwealth